We have got another video from Cup of TJ, same one who was eating in a Filipino 7-Eleven. Now we're going to check out her video on eating at a Taiwan 7-Eleven. 10 convenience store foods you'll love.
It's crazy. You guys 7-Eleven differently. Across the world, we are just lackluster right here. You guys do it above and beyond. Here's just, you go to 7-Eleven because you have to.
Because it's convenient. It's there. Nobody ever plans to go to a 7-Eleven.
No, never.
And from what we've learned from in the Philippines, at least, I don't know if it's the deal in Taiwan too, but you could do everything you need to do. You could pay bills, send money at a 7-Eleven. Never heard of that.
That's crazy. It's cool. It makes sense when you see what 7-Eleven is. It makes sense, but that's absurd. I can't comprehend that.
Right. That's just so weird to us.
7-Eleven is a gas station.
Or convenience store where you just need some quick food or something. Yeah. This is the one in Taiwan. Let's just see. And let's make sure we don't confuse it with Thailand here.
Very true. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1. Fail.
Meow.
What's up, cuties? Today we're heading somewhere you may be familiar with, 7-Eleven. The 7-Elevens in Taiwan are on a whole nother level with their food. Here are 10 convenience store foods you will love. Watch and see what I mean.
All right, we're gonna start pretty basic, and right over here we have the tea eggs. Tea eggs are basically a bunch of eggs just boiling in delicious, savory sauce. Check this out. Gosh, they're all in there, just boiling. What we're gonna do is actually crack the tea egg open. Check that out. The sauce has browned and marbled the eggs. Beautiful. Ooh. You can get one of these for 10 NT for breakfast, lunch, dinner, in between all the meals for midnight snack. Just grab and go, grab and go. Now we're gonna head to the bun section, which is right across from the egg section.
Okay, sorry, Ty. My mouse wasn't in the correct area, but tea eggs.
You know, I could get behind that.
Yeah.
I could get behind that because it's not, you're working with a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.
You're just boiling it in tea. So I could get behind that. It's just, she said something about savory liquid, like a sauce.
Yeah. Maybe it's just, they don't put sugar in it. They put, other savory umami stuffs in there.
And I feel like I could get on board with that.
Yeah. I'd be willing to try it. It doesn't seem to.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too, because the shell is intact, it wouldn't be as much as it'd be a slow seeping in of flavor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would just be enough to discolor the egg, but you would still get remnants of that flavor.
Yeah, it would seep in a little bit, because I know there's at least a little bit of a hole somewhere in there. And yeah, I'd be willing to try that.
Nice snack. Just grab and go, grab and go. Now we're gonna head to the bun section, which is right across from the egg section. As you can see, we have a little container here. This one is the spicy version, and we're gonna try this flavor right here. Let's open it up. Ooh, do you see that steam? Oh my gosh, I love it. Put it in this little packet here. I'm gonna go ahead and rip this open so you guys can see what's inside. I think this one have a few bamboo pieces that gives you a nice little crunch. The bun really soaks in the juice of the meat. Originally, number 3.
Okay. Before that, those look good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of dumplings.
Yeah.
And so I'm a fan of that.
Yeah. I know this is in China, but on a recent trip to New York, I had to pass through Chinatown to catch my bus, and there were so many stands where they were selling these, and I regret not stopping and trying some.
Man,
I gotta do that next time.
Oh, you have to. I'm so like intrigued of what this is. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I would be a fan of this.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh
it's
yeah.
just like to me, it looks like a supersized dumpling.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm
that you can go take on the go with you.
yeah,
You know?
and I'm there for that.
Yeah.
I'm there for that.
Come on now.
Mm.
I'd do a happy dance like that too.
Originally, number 3 was going to be the hot dogs, but Kevin was like, "Oh, the hot dogs are gross, me." Well, personally, I like the hot dogs because it's chicken hot dog, isn't it? It's not like in the States when the hot dog's kind of firm and it tastes a little bit plasticky with the skin. This, when you chew into it, it's just soft. So we're going to the other corner where the tea egg was because
Are you seriously gonna skip the hot dog?
I don't
It's
know.
like
Man. That's a staple. That's a staple in US 7-Elevens.
Oh yeah, the 7-Eleven hot dog. Like that's a staple. But even try the chicken one, which apparently wouldn't be as quote unquote plasticky.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm never going to. There's been many of days that I've had that have been saved by the 7-Eleven hot dog.
Oh yeah, it really does come in clutch.
It is. I will never back down from a 7-Eleven hot dog. Period. And
That's
I'm not going to be in the camp that disses them either. They've been there for me too much.
Exactly. Yeah.
right next to it, we have a variety of boiled dishes. Usually it's quite filled. Usually there's all types of topping. I don't know what's going on here. They need to fill this up ASAP. This is all the types of hot pot related things you can get here. Squid balls, we have corn, we have rice cake, we have more squid balls with cheese in it, mushroom. I mean, it's just a wide variety. We have these tongs.
Hot pot. Yeah. I've had hot pot before.
What?
You ever had hot pot?
No.
No.
What is it? It's like a BYOS kind of thing? Like a build your own soup?
Yeah, kind of. Like it's two different. It's a type of broth, and it's like everyone's around. It's like kind of like Korean barbecue, but like where you cook it like in the broth as opposed to a grill. And
so everything you're putting in your bowl is already cooked. Like that's it. You just put it in, good to go.
Yeah. Just meat, vegetables, other things. It's very nice. I would recommend it.
All right.
It's a good date night food, I'd say.
Oh my god. Just like splashed on my face. Why? You're craving some hot pot. I mean, just come to 7-Eleven, right? Look at these. If you think this is it, no, okay? You can add more. So come on down here. So right over here, you have two different types of noodles you can add to your little hot pot to go. Here we have a thinner glass vermicelli noodle. And then here we have man, which is basically ramen. So what you can do is you can unpack this and throw it in here, throw some of that soup, you got a little noodle soup.
Oh, how nice.
I'm gonna come over here to this eating station. Look at this large fish cake. It looks like a fish cake shrimp. Oh, yum. And when you bite into it, there's like these little eggs that kind of pop when you chew it.
Wow.
That's a pretty massive piece of tofu.
Wow.
Dang.
The skin is kind of soggy and soft. The inside, oh, the pillow, it's delicious. Right now we're gonna go into one.
That's nice. Like kind of a build your own ramen station.
Yeah.
Ish.
I feel like that kind of fits with 7-Eleven's like ethos.
Yeah. Like that's the equivalent of their hot dog, even though they do have hot dogs in there.
Yeah, that's it. That's an equivalent of their hot dog. It's like grab and go staple.
Or maybe like a nacho platter, because they have build your own nachos.
Yes, they do.
In States. So maybe that's the equivalent.
I dig it. I'll allow it. That's it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah.
Right now we're gonna go into one of my favorite sections here in 7-Eleven, and that is the bento section.
The what?
Bento.
There's quite a variety of stuff. I mean, we have curry noodles, we have pasta, we have salad. Is that pesto pasta? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Here we have mapo tofu with rice. I guys, what? Is this a Chinese restaurant? This is the gourmet bento. This is the one I usually get. Ooh, the G pie. So it looks like it's chicken. Filet with 2 veggies, some corn. The other thing that you have to get here as well, and this is one of my favorite things, are the cold noodles. So come. When I was younger, there was a lot more variety, but nowadays, if you come in, you'll probably just find the 7-Eleven brand. But today we got lucky, and there's this one.
You hit it in the back.
Yes, when we came in here, we hit this one, so no one would take it. This is the liang mian, and it's so good. It's basically peanut sauce with cold noodles. It's just refreshing and delightful. So we're gonna try these 2 things. Let's go check it out.
All right, before that, I'm seeing that the Taiwan currency exchange rate seems pretty damn good. Like, almost on par with the Filipino peso. So maybe a stop over there might be not affordable too.
Yeah, that's, it's just weird. It's just because I think we said this in the Filipino 7-Eleven review. 7-Eleven's not cheap. 7-Eleven over here is not. It's not like, oh my God, it's free. No, it is not cheap. You can spend lots of money for nothing at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, but not like a ton of money. It's not like you won't break the bank with it, but it's not like dirt cheap.
No,
no.
Yeah, I would say 7-Eleven is like $1 more expensive on the regular than a supermarket.
Yeah, definitely go to the grocery stores for all those types of snacks. You'll get more bang for your buck.
And I'm seeing that they just have a lot more like real food. I know that sounds crazy. Like, they have pieces of chicken. Like, it's stuff that you would never see here at 7-Eleven. It's crazy.
There's like, you would never see a buffalo chicken roller in one of these 7-Elevens.
No.
Yeah. And they microwave it for you.
Taste test. Chapstick and wrapping skills, that's right. Steaming.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I wish you could smell this because it smells so good. I love these glass noodles that kind of stir fry in with veggies. Oh, it's hot, it's hot. Let's try this big piece of chicken. Ooh. The outer layer kind of reminds me of Korean chicken, where it's a little bit saucy and soggier. Oh, that was not good. That was really dry.
Oh my.
Okay, so that piece was not good. Okay, we're gonna try the piece with the sauce on it and the skin. Maybe it gets a little bit better. It's kind of a hit or miss sometimes, right? Oh. So hot. I think that piece was just particularly dry, but this piece with the nice skin, the sesame, almost teriyaki sweet glaze sauce, that's good. You gotta eat it with the skin. The rice is nice and fluffy. It's not dry as you would expect from these microwavable bentos. And the veggies are pretty nice. It's actually got a crunch. Right over here we have the sesame packet, some little carrot on top. This is the garlic, and this is the soy sauce. And all 3 goes into this cold noodle to give it that nice coating of flavor. We're gonna dump in the cucumber and the carrots. Some of these cold noodle packages even have egg shreds on it, and that's when you know that's some bougie cold noodles. Now you just mix it all up. Just gotta jerk it off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Kevin! Make sure it's mixed up real good because you want every bite to have that sesame garlic goodness. I can see that sauce just glossing these nudes. We're gonna take a big slurp, as we always do on this channel. Oh, I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite. There's something about that light sesame sauce paired with that soy sauce. It's just wonderful. And these noodles, they are cold, so when you slurp it, it feels so good in your mouth.
Interesting.
Yeah. Typically, there's not a lot of cold noodles eaten in the States.
Nope.
Nah. It's definitely more heated up. But
I would have to come around on that. You know what I mean? I would have to. I'm a big I just the same thing happens when it's like a macaroni salad, something that I'm used to mentally seeing and tasting when it's hot.
Yeah.
I just can't get around that. Now it's being consumed cold.
I don't know, man. I've grown up on macaroni salad, so I'm used to that. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's just I feel like I could come around to it. But that's not going to be my first reach.
yeah.
I would much rather have the build your own ramen kind of
Yeah.
thing
Yeah, I'm
than
with you.
before I jump into something like this.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I guess this and the like the chicken rice thing, those are more common. But if those are sold in 7-Elevens here in the States, those could easily be, $10.
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
because that's a specialty item there.
Yep.
The over in Taiwan, that is common. So
Yep. That's nuts. It's just, this is so cool. I never knew. I never thought I needed to see these kind of videos.
yeah, I'm with you.
It makes no sense, but I love it. It's
Yeah.
crazy how different it is.
Oh yeah.
They are cold, so when you slurp it, it feels so good in your mouth. In this section, we have these really popular rice balls or onigiris. And basically what they are is seaweed wrapper on the outside, and inside there's different filling. But we're gonna try this one. This is the lo song. You're gonna find pork floss in a ton of Taiwanese food, especially in like porridge, in your breakfast rice balls. Don't worry, I already paid for it, okay? They are now used to me because I'm here filming and looking crazy. There is actually steps you can follow. So you grab the one and you just rip down like that. Ooh, you pull the two out. Whoa, you guys. So if you're exploring, you're traveling around Taipei, just get one of these things on the go, wherever you're heading, like a snack, can really fill you up. You see that? That pork floss filling? The pork floss gives you almost like this salty, fishy flavor. It really is a great on-the-go snack. When you come to Taiwan and you're wondering what kind of souvenirs you should bring back Taiwanese ramen. And you think I'm joking, but I'm not. Taiwanese ramen is so delicious. There are particular brands that are especially good, but to be honest, most brands here at 7-Eleven are the more popular ones. A lot of these brands of beef noodle soup ramen, they actually have actual beef pieces in packages, and it's tender, it's delicious, really.
Wow.
Mini ones over here. The one particular one that I like is this. The chili beef flavor ramen.
Nice.
Now we're gonna head over to the snack section.
Like, I'm just saying, like, all those ramens and all of those snacks, if you bought them at a local, like, Asian market in the States, there'd probably be a big markup because of, shipping and all that.
Oh, I feel that. I feel like most likely.
Yeah.
But it's cool, man. It's really
Yeah.
cool to see how different things are under the same name.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that.
Asian snacks, delicious. Just come to 7-Eleven, buy a ton of Asian snacks for your friends, and they're good. They'll be so thankful. Let me tell you what's good. Guai guai. These are like crispy potato balls. There's different flavors. Sometimes there's chocolate, there's the original flavor. Let's see what they have here. This is the sweet coconut, and right over here is the 5 spice. So salty and sweet. My favorite one though is the chocolate one, so if you ever see those, holla at your girl. These are little cream puff balls, crispy and flaky. I'm gonna get one and you'll see what I mean. Let's get the chocolate one since I'm craving chocolate. I used to get those big packs of these. Pop it open.
What does guai guai mean?
Guai guai means good. It's like good. When a kid is eating guai guai, they're like, I'm a good kid. Okay, let's open this up. Ooh. Look at it. Look at these golden nuggets of goodness.
Nice.
Whoa.
Crunch heaven. Here we go.
ASMR.
Oh, look how cute this packaging is. They have little faces. Like, hello. Yay. Oh, so cute. Ah, sugar. Yes, yum. Bite-sized chocolate goodness filled with delicious chocolate cream. When you put it in your mouth, it just kind of melts away. It's just, oh, yummy. I could just pop, 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 pop. Finish them all. Just finish them all, you guys. I'm telling you. If you can't finish it, you just store it in your cheeks like a chipmunk. Yeah, it's a good food hack. Another.
God, all those, like, I'm seeing at the end there's like lays of like in a different language. So
Yeah.
that would be another interesting comparison right there.
It's so cool, man. Like, you see all the stuff, it looks so like we see it, but it's not. It's not what we have at all. At all.
Not at all. Not at all. Man, I guess when we go over there, we gotta bring like a big old suitcase and just see how much stuff we could fit in there.
Yeah.
Check another bag. It'll be worth it.
We'll just leave our clothes there. You know what I mean? And just bring food.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my plan for my international travel this year. Is just I'm just gonna bring clothes that I don't care anything about, and the last day I'm just gonna fill up my bag with all the stuff that I want, you want, Nana wants, all that.
Yep, that's the way to go, man. That's the way to go.
That's what I'm saying.
Good food hack. Another great section here at 7-Eleven is the bread section. Delicious Asian bread. Okay, check this out. A pineapple bread. Look, it's just soft and chewy. It's almost like a pillow. Do you see that? I could just sleep on it. Some 7-Eleven are extra special, and this one has a Mr. Donut display.
Mr. Donut?
Check these out.
Oh.
Mr. Donut is a popular donut brand here, and their donuts are especially soft and sweet and so yummy. Look at this Hello Kitty one. It's so cute.
Hello Kitty.
For the last kind of food you need to get at 7-Eleven, okay, are the drinks. And you may be thinking, TJ, duh. Well, yes, duh. But do you know what kind of drinks we have? I don't think so. We have milk tea. And we have like 60 different brands of tea. Oolong tea, green tea, black tea, lemon tea, honey tea. I mean, really, it just gets a little bit crazy, okay? Chocolate milk tea. I mean, oh gosh, so much goodies. I don't know if you guys have tried, but Supao, it's like a Gatorade type of Chinese Gatorade. It's so delicious, gives you electrolytes. Supao, super good. And right next to it is the Pocari Sweat, which is something you guys are probably familiar with. Did you hear that? Sorry. Of course we have soda, but you know, that's not important. Come over here, come over this way. By the way, another thing that you should really try when you're here is try Taiwan beer. It's a lot lighter. Not that I'm promoting drinking, don't drink unless you're you know, a certain age. There's two things that you're most likely not gonna find in 7-Eleven. Soy milk. All right, our sweet soy milk is delicious. Sometimes there's even sesame soy milk. And then our yogurt drinks. Most of you guys are pretty familiar with this, especially if you grew up in an Asian household. The Yakult. Is that how you say it? Yo, what? These are little sweet yogurt drinks, but here in the Taiwan 7-Eleven, we have really upgraded it, and check these out. So these are larger sizes of them, and they have aloe jellies in them. So when you're drinking it, it's refreshing, it's sweet, and you get these nice chewy aloe bits in there. And one more thing, since you're in the drink section, the peanutty milky dessert, it's so good. So if you guys want to get a little adventurous and try out a 7-Eleven dessert, this is darn good. All right, cuties, so that was 10 convenience store foods you have to try here in Taiwan. Now, if anyone gives you crap for coming to 7-Eleven, you send them this video.
Exactly.
You show them what's up. Now, this is the part of the video where you guys comment below which of these items, and you can choose multiple, would you try if you had a chance to come to this 7-Eleven?
All of them.
Yeah. Like, which one would I try? Yeah.
Well, that's it for today's episode. Please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Yep.
All right, this is just the end part here. But hey, that's a lot of variety there. A lot of interesting items that we could never get our grubby hands on here in America.
It's so unique.
All the 60 flavors of tea. Something other than Southern sweet tea would be great. And that's it.
That I was like, what? There's what? Hell yeah.
And what was that? Yogurt drinks, and didn't even touch on the beer because probably to stay monetized, but whatever. We've drank on these channels before and not gotten demonetized. You could have
Yeah.
done the beer, even though she may not drink beer, so not
Yeah.
gonna give her too much crap for that. So
You know what? It's crazy. What are we doing wrong? But then again, our 7-Eleven meets our needs 100%.
it caters to the demographic that it serves.
Which
So
I get it, but man, it's just wild to see someone sitting in a 7-Eleven. We don't have chairs in our 7-Elevens.
and if there are chairs, it's definitely an exception, not the rule.
Yeah, 7-Eleven is built for you to get out of there.
Be
Just
in
get
and
what
out
you need
in,
and leave.
be in and out in less than 5 minutes, something. But
Crazy.
that's crazy. And like eating soy milk too. That's crazy.
It's just they do the food selection better, because
Yeah.
I feel like what you just pointed out is it is people's first thought, not an afterthought. I feel like they put more pride in their food selection, and plus it probably moves a lot quicker. Because over here, you don't go to 7-Eleven for food. You go to 7-Eleven for like toilet paper or after hours. Go to find stuff you forgot to buy at the grocery store at an ungodly hour.
Cigarettes, beer, candy, a quick hot dog, something like that. Scratch off tickets.
Not for food specifically.
Right.
So I feel like if people thought of 7-Eleven like that here, then they'd probably put more emphasis on a food selection.
It would become more gourmet.
So,
but then again, maybe that's not really considered gourmet in that country, and we consider that gourmet. So I guess it would be interesting to see if we toured through an American 7-Eleven just to see what is in there. What is it that other people in other countries would consider to be bourgeoisie?
Yes.
Fancy.
That would be interesting. That rebuttal video.
Something like that.
Oh, you see your perfect 7-Eleven? Here's ours.
Yep.
Oh,
well,
man.
This is awesome. Thank y'all for watching. Consider subscribing, watching another video. What else, Dan?
Unplug and go to a 7-Eleven near you.
Exactly. See y'all next time.
Later.